everyone, it's Bretta from runforefoot.com, and today I'm going to be doing a minimalist running shoe review on the Vibram Five Fingers Jaya. The Vibram Five Fingers Jaya is Vibram's super lightweight water slipper that is waterproof and is made of warm fabrics. So it makes for a good winter running shoe. It's an excellent forefoot running barefoot shoe that is thin enough that allows you to maintain safe forefoot running mechanics and won't threaten your biomechanics as they would be threatened if you were to run in traditional running shoes. Structurally, the Jaya is made of tough fabrics, so they can be worn for marathons and even ultra marathons without having to worry about the shoe coming apart. When you run, I really want you to stay focused on your forefoot strike landing, because a proper forefoot strike landing is what's going to give you efficient impact protection and support. You can really count on the Vibram Five Fingers minimalist running shoes for enabling you to clearly detect your forefoot strike landing to the best of your ability, aside from running barefoot, of course. Because of the lack of cushioning and unnatural support, are no mechanical interferences in the Vibram Five Finger running shoes, particularly in the Vibram Five Fingers Jaya, which gives you a rock-steady natural feel of the ground, so you are better able to evaluate your forefoot strike landing when you run and run with safer, more efficient landing judgment. So you don't make the mistake of landing with a hard heel strike when you run. What I love about the Jaya is that it is strapless, which is a refreshing change, so there's no fussing with laces or straps, and because the shoe is strapless, it really enhances the glove-like fit of the shoe, and it makes it easier to put the shoe on and take the shoe off. And having no straps or laces removes additional pressure off of the foot, off of the top of the foot, so there's nothing pressing against the top of your foot when you run. This is going to help with circulation throughout the entire foot. I'm also thrilled to recommend the Jaya for forefoot running because although the Jaya may look more like a summer shoe, the Jaya actually provides the warmth your feet needs to keep them warm during the winter, especially if you wear these shoes with toe socks. The Jaya really scores points with minimalist shoe wear testers because of the 5.5 millimeter thick outsole. The outsole of the Vibram Jaya is thinner than the Vibram Trex, thinner than the Vibram Bikila Evos, thinner than the Bikila LS, but they aren't as breathable as the Bikila LS. And the Jaya is also thinner than Vibram KMD Evos. The Jaya is one of Vibram's thinner sole models that feels and fits like a slipper, but the thin outsole of the Jaya is good because thinner is better for fixing bad form. It's imperative to maintaining good posture and good sound running and walking mechanics. The Jaya is flexible like a true minimalist barefoot running shoe, but because of the extra underfoot rubber, the Jaya isn't as flexible as the Vibram KSO Classics, but the Jaya does give good grip, better than the Vibram KSO Classics. The Jaya can be worn for running any distances, particularly on the roads and the track. The Jaya is also great for the trails as the shoe does go hand in hand for aiding in balance and agility performance. They are great for rock climbing. The Jaya's uniquely thin rubber outsole really sets the parameter for allowing extensive sensory feedback, which puts you on a faster track for, again, acquiring safe and efficient running mechanics. The rubber outsole is also grippy, which provides traction to be able to run on wet, icy surfaces. The outsole has these grippy rubberized pads, which really do give good traction and puts a lid on slipping and handles well on rough surfaces as well as in the snow. The snow does not go through the fabric, keeping your feet pretty dry. The upper of the Jaya is stretchy. It's made out of nylon, and the midsole itself is made out of an EVA liner, which is a necessity for being able to provide a good fit to any unique foot structure. Overall, the Jaya gives good barefoot effects. You get a lot more sensory feedback collected at the feet, better than the traditional running shoe. The Jaya is incredibly comfortable and durable, and they will certainly help you continue to build strong feet and ankles, which will help you build on your running performance progress by getting you out of your pain. I have a high regard for the Jaya because they reverse the strength deficits of your foot imposed by the traditional running shoe. The thin outsole of the Jaya doesn't blur your perception of your foot strike and how you interact with the ground when you run. So there's a lot of high positives of the Jayas that I think you will tremendously benefit from. If you are a traditional running shoe wearer and are upset and frustrated with running, the Jaya can do more to help you achieve your fitness goals. As the Jaya, like going barefoot or wearing other barefoot running shoes, resolves a lot of foot pain and ailments by making your feet work, which penetrates good stress on the muscles, soft tissues, and bones within the foot. And of course, being able to feel the ground brings so many mechanical strengths as well. There's an understandable fear that people are less optimistic about wearing less protection on their feet, but your feet need to start functioning, and the only way to get them to do that is via barefoot conditioning, and the Jaya is ideal for helping in this effort. For a sizing tip, because the Jaya is tailored to give a mitten-like fit, make sure you choose a one size or even two sizes larger than your normal size. Because they don't have lacing or straps, they may fit more loose. So choose a few sizes larger to be on the safe side. For more information on how to run properly, please visit my blog, runforfoot.com, where you will find information about the health benefits of forefoot running as well as the health harming effects of heel strike running. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay up to date on all the latest research regarding the biomechanics of running and to hear more reviews and recommendations on barefoot inspired footwear for forefoot running. Thanks for listening and watching. Have fun out there on the roads. Bye for now.